Drive north on South 1200 West for 1.1 miles.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're stress testing full self-drive, and look, I went right over that little pothole there. That being said, this round I put the exact numbers of the full self-drive, I can't remember the software numbers in the video, so nobody complains. And this round I'm impressed. Tesla did a good job. They improved full self-drive. Like this road here, there's no markings, and it used to go too much in the middle and it was almost scary. It doesn't do that anymore, so it keeps its speed better, it keeps on the right, and also the four-way stops work a lot better, and the glitches on the freeway are a lot less, so almost perfect. Now potholes and all that, it just slams right in. Right, here's another one, look at that, right on it. So that's something, I don't think they can prevent that. I may be wrong. Anyways, freeway driving really good this time. The car did not go on the left lane immediately and then was hugging the left lane the whole time, won't go back, so it does a good job with that. You can set it between standard, chill, and hurry. And when you're in a hurry, you go faster and you pass more, and chill, you stay on your right lane and take it easy. So extremely nice and a good job. So in a moment I'll show you a couple other situations I was in, but basically look at that turn. Full self-drive works a lot better. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna make this too long, that would be too boring. Just giving you a little update. I wasn't super impressed the first time, the second time, but now the third time, I think full self-drive works a lot better. Let's see how I do this turn here. Yep. A little bit slow, but not bad. So, and now I have to turn left. We're going into the Walmart parking lot here. Look, we're doing that. Let's see what we do. There's traffic coming from everywhere, so let's see what we do, if we wait or if we just go in front of someone. If it was me, I could have gone, but oh, there's traffic coming again. I hate this. People think you're an idiot, you know, with your phone in your hand or your camera in your hand, not driving, but we'll do it just for the sake of the videos. And look, it does a good job. The truck is waiting. There's one in front of us. Navigates around. There's a curb. Ugh. It goes around the curb. We didn't hit it. There's a lot of traffic here, and I think the computer does a fabulous job with that, with traffic and with people driving.
Is on the left.
So I gotta let this go though, because I gotta focus here. All right guys, hang on. Also, the summon function works a lot better. I summoned the vehicle in large parking lots. It drove without seeing me around curbs, around parking stalls. Stopped by the curb, picked me up. Very impressive, worked good. Also, the self-parking works better. So you can pick a spot and the vehicle parks in that spot. I'm not going to demonstrate all that. Everyone has seen that before. It backs into the spot, or it does parallel parking, and it goes back and forth and back and forth. It's a little bit like someone who just learned driving, but it does it safe, and it parks I dare say 2.5 inches exact, so it parks really good. So a lot of improvements that I'm seeing with Tesla. And let me close this here before they come with the groceries here at Walmart, or I don't know what we ordered, not groceries. A lot of improvements I'm seeing with Tesla when it comes to full self-drives and everything included to that package. So there might be turbulent times right now for Tesla, but that's a good sign. So all right guys, I'll show you some more situations here in just a second. So right now I'm on full self-drive, and I need to take the exit to the right in 2 miles, and there's a lot of traffic. So let's see how full self-drive handles this. I noticed that it keeps going on left lane for now. Speeds are alright. Speed limit is 70. It actually goes over the limit. Look at that, 73. I think we'll go up to 75 because it sees that traffic moves faster, all of them around us. Not all of them. Of course, those trucks go slower. But I think you can adjust that. Anyways, I wouldn't go too fast, but I think 5 over is okay. But now we need to turn to the right, and it's coming up. So let's see how safe full self-drive can do this. See if the system improved or not. The exit is coming up. There's the sign, and we are still going on the left lane. That's not what I normally would do. I would already be on the right lane. Now we're signaling. Okay, signaling. Going over one. There's a truck. It's probably trying to pass that. Oh. And it's hitting the brakes hard. Making people mad behind me. Now it's speeding up a lot. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Now merging. I'll say it's safe enough because there's still enough room. There's nobody directly behind me. But slowing down and trying to go behind the truck at first and brake checking people, that was no good. So it would be better if full self-drive would slow down earlier and merge to the right lane earlier instead of doing this. Did it do it safely? Yes, it did. Now here's a question: what happens if there's some road rager and he's speeding up and blocking us? I know the Tesla wouldn't hit him, but would we make the exit? Would Tesla slam on the brakes and go behind him if he passes? Nobody knows, and I don't want to try it. So let's move on to the next situation. One last note before we end this is the speed is not always constant. So you can have it on chill, and if you don't put it on 50 max, it's 50 the speed limit here. It will go up to 55 sometimes, but now it's on 50 max and we're going 49. Now we're going 50 again. So the speed is not constant. Now it thinks that I'm not looking, which is weird. I'm looking on the roads. And that's new. That's not done that the whole time. It usually was really good to detect my eyeballs and know that I was looking on the road, so I barely had to touch the steering wheel. So big improvement there too. It didn't beep all the time like in the past. Anyways, the speed, that's an issue. Right now it's not bad. It's just like one mile up or down, but sometimes it's like 5 miles up or down, and that's a little much. So something to change there, I think, with full self-drive. Other than that, perfectly works really good. And of course, just like before, you still have the possibility to use your turn signal to let it change lanes, which is also, now it changes lanes by itself, but yeah, you can do that too. And this is a good example what it does, or better too. It doesn't always stay in the middle lane or on the right lane. It does go on the middle lane or right lane, middle lane or left lane. It does move over to the right lane when it has to, but now it goes back on the left lane. See, sometimes it's weird too, and you don't know why, because there's nobody in front of us. I have to turn left in 0.8 miles, but this was a little bit too early. Here, speed sign 45. Do we go down to 45? We're cruising at 47 in the 50 there, but now we're cruising at 47 in 45. So speed is definitely something that is not always working good, but now we're going down 46, 45. Look at that, 44. We're slowing down too much. 42, but then the light is red, so this is okay in this instance. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this update, and subscribe to my channel even if you haven't done that yet, and tell me about your vehicles and tell me about your full self-drive if you have it. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for your support.